Yeah, this is Paul. Yeah. How's it going today? Good. I'm sitting here on the street and I'm asking myself why I didn't get any emails this morning. Yeah. I had emailed those in law enforcement about my right to due process being violated. Yeah. About issuing a protection order where the petitioner didn't sign it, where I wasn't given actual notice and opportunity to be heard. And it seems that those in the police department and the sheriff's departments just don't want to email. Now, let's say I took the time to email them hundreds, could be thousands of times, considering the number of police officers that I've emailed. And no one wants to send me an email. It got me to thinking, what would happen if those in law enforcement were actually hacking the computers of those that are citizens? Now, it seems like the sheriff's department doesn't believe that they could ever get arrested for hacking the personal computers of American citizens. It's not about the warrant to that would allow sheriffs or police officers or those in the judiciary the legal right to monitor or surveillance the personal communications of citizens. It's the refusal to accept that there are due processes necessary to protect the privacy of citizens. Now, let's say I found out that the sheriff's department or the police departments or any of those in the judiciary decided that they were going to use a mercenary army of hackers to access the personal communications of citizens. Now, it's one thing to go to prison for violating the rights of American citizens. It's another thing to employ those on the payroll to violate the privacy of citizens. Now, I'm sure that if the United States Army was to go through every personal computer of all of those in law enforcement and the personal computers of those that are sworn oaths and the personal computers of every sworn oath of admission that is an attorney, judge, or justice, all of those that are the sworn oaths of office that they had sworn they would support and defend the Constitution of the United States without any purpose of evasion, without any mental reservation, that they had sworn that they would have no allegiance to any other form of government or any other principles of government. And then the Army found out, well, excuse me, Mr. Elected Oath of Office Sheriff of Clallam County, it looks like you've been violating the privacy of American citizens. Now, some people have called me the hacker. I'm that one American citizen that will just act like I have no idea what's going on. There's no way the sheriff's department had the desktop that I've been using. It's not possible that the police department knows everything I've been doing. But without a warrant, without probable cause that I'm doing something illegal, all they've been doing is violating the privacy of an American citizen. Now, it's one thing to get arrested for not enforcing the law. It's another thing to get arrested for violating the laws that are in the United States. Now, we can look at both sides of the coin. Those that have badges on that refuse to enforce the laws, and then those that have badges on that violate the laws. Now let's go through every computer and see how many badges have been violating the privacy laws of American citizens. One thing is to not enforce the law. The other thing is to violate the laws. Now, my hope today is to imprison as many oaths as I legally have the right to imprison.